had, I guess what some people would think of as a pretty big change happen. This is like what, gonna make the fourth? Let's see, January, April, July. This will make like the fifth new standard in 2020. Basically, so you have a new standard that happens at each new set drop, right? So you had the set in January, then you hit the set in the spring and April, and then the set in July. So you have three changes that possibly potentially happen, and then hit some bannings that happened earlier, and some bannings that happened today. Like, Mike, what's happening? How are you? So today, I opted to see if I could build, kind of brew, and come up with a Dimir control. Yeah, your Jun Sack deck's gone. I mean, like, you don't... It's not completely gone, right? Like, you can play it without the cat? I don't know how good it is without the cat, but, alright, moving back to some stuff. So, this is, I don't know. It probably doesn't survive rotation that well. Try to stick with some stuff
I don't
that...
know if that was a follow or a sub. Went do. I think it's a sub. Thanks for the sub.
8 months hype.
That's right, Haywire hype. Haywire with the tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Also realize I need to change this goal because we're in new month. And what is it? So, all right. Try to pick cards that we're not going to rotate. Hey, Abused, how are you? Thanks for the follow, by the way. Appreciate that. Now there's some things like Sinister Sabotage. I guess it's really to like play however you want, like the card that you want, because there's like 2 or 3 other options here. There are 3 mana, counter target spell, whatever it be. And you've quenched that's yeah. It's there. It can probably be replaced. I went Heartless Act over the new one, Eliminate, just because there's so many, I don't know, so many creatures that are more than 3 mana, 3 CMC. And I don't know. So like Thought Erasure is a staple. I did also think about Tyrant Scorn, but wanted to stick away from that. A couple collies are drawn in the lock here. Probably not. I looked at Drown, but I'm not really looking to. Okay, so counter target spell with converted mana cost less than the number equal to cards in its controller's graveyard, and then a short target creature with converted mana cost less than equal to the number of cards in its controller's graveyard. So I don't know. I'm not really milling them anything. There could be something to be said if I was playing Drown in the Lock that you might play something like, what is it? Didn't Say Please? Yeah, where they mill 3 cards. Then that's a good point. It's like that's what I was getting at. It's like Sinister Sabotage. You're gonna it's gonna go away, right? So you can play something like Didn't Say Please if you wanted to play towards something that's a rotation-proof style deck. And in that case, so you play like Sinister Sabotage, and the Quench could be Drawn in the Locks instead. Hayware's right. Lofty Denial could be another one. The only thing I don't like is that since I am playing, I'm really only playing like Murderous Rider, and I'm playing like 1 Lochmere Serpent here as a. I shouldn't say as a win condition, but as like my only creatures. And the Murderous Riders are strictly there, but it's like 2 cards in 1. I don't really have much to do with the Lofty Denial. I have 4 Sharknadoes here, but I don't think that's correct. So we are going to do a little bit of tweaking tonight. I I actually just threw this together while watching Haywire stream. By the way, if nobody follows Haywire, should head over there. I recently made affiliate, so congratulations again. But give him a follow. It comes. I mean, he's 3 hours behind us. Yeah, this is 4 p.m. there right now. But yeah, so this is it. Omen of the Sea. Just give us some card selection here. Non-situation remove for creatures. Murder Shredder, like doubling down on that. Heartless Axe I could also probably do with like 3. I did want 1 board wipe. I originally had Ritual Soot, and then Extinction Event just seems better. Plus, it dodges rotation. No sailors. Yeah, I wanted to stick to more of the creature, not creature list, but like just a lower number of creatures, which is really like the Murderous Riders are really in there because they deal with everything. And then Lotion Serpent because I love this card, and I think it does not get enough play. 7/7 with Flash for 6, so we have one of those and 1 Cure. Excuse me, Cure Best to See God. Sailors could be something that you could. Whoa, Siller. Also, this stupid bar. Wow. Why can I not type? Too much typing at work. Spectral Sailor. M20. It'll rotate. But I mean, like, to each their own. Do you have a list on... I did post this list to my Stream Decker. Also, like, you should be able to see it and grab it if Cardboard Live is running the way that it is supposed to. So yeah, that's it. I mean, it's pretty good. Vader, what's happening? I like the deck on paper. We're just gonna buy a Rivals of Ixalan pack. I don't know, whatever. Oh, Ulamog. Yeah. Neutralize over Sabotage. Yep. That's actually pretty good. And so like there's a lot of choices here to make. I like this Liliana. Just the simple fact that you're dumping a lot of cards into your own graveyard. So do I need anything in the yard? I don't really need anything in the graveyard. Liliana brings back any creature. So, or I should say from any graveyard. Also playing 1 Grim Tutor, which is probably wrong. I probably don't need the tutor and probably need like another piece of removal, but gotta play Grim Tutor if you've got it available to you. At least that's the way that I feel. Especially if you're playing Blue-Black Control. I played, if you follow Liberty's YouTube channel, you see that a while back I played a lot of Blue-Black Control. Like the deck was just so much fun. It was really good. Yeah, the Surveil. Oh, yeah. Let's just see that. So like, having the card selection is really what comes out to it. So, and I think I also might need to go up a land and down something else. Played a couple of decks and ended up with a lot of hands that look like this, are like 4, 5, and 6 drops that I couldn't do anything with. I don't need another Omen, do I? No. Not yet. I just want to keep hitting my lands. And that's the other thing. 2 of the castles done a pretty good job of letting me hit lands. Like, letting me draw the extra cards that I need. If they don't play anything worth sabotaging here, I'll just Omen. Crack the Omen. Yeah, and they're not going to. Cool. I guess there's also something to be said. Like, I could just cycle the Shark Typhoon there. Ooh, that's way better. Pitch both of those. Yeah, I think I need to go up a land. Definitely think I need to go up a land. I could Thought Erasure them or just save the Shark. I think I save the Sharknado to do at the end of their turn. Maze Mind Tome might also be a good card to add into this. What do you think? Tome seems like it could be really good. Go look for a bit. Get your daughter practice walking. Nice! Congratulations on that. I think I'm just gonna leave up Sabotage here. So end of turn I can Omen, plus I can leave up Heartless Act. Tome Lemon sounds like a Matt deck. Yeah, and I don't think Lemon's right for this deck. It could be. Lemon could be a good card to add to this. I don't know where, like, then you'd start trimming. I don't know if that's right. Do I even care? I don't think I do. I think I want to Omen here. No tutor. The fact that I'm having to use my Omens to just maintain land drops kind of sucks. Alright, let's pick up this Thought Erasure. Wow, they have a lot of removal. A lot of removal. Yep, I'll leave that right there. Might finish your historic deck? What historic deck are you building? Your plan is to just not play anything? Yeah, I can understand that too. Alright, I think I'm going to Sabotage the Treacherous Blessing. So they're not drawing anything here. Yep, another Thought Eraser's on top. I want to give them something to actually target with Teferi here. And discard Heartless Act. I don't want to give them something to target with Teferi. Wrong Teferi. Need to take that ECD. Gruul Landfall Elementals. Nice. Doom Foretold. Draw a card, discard a card. What do I want to, what do I want to discard here? So I'm at 6. I could play the Sharknado. Or just cycle it. Omen coming in clutch. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm going to ditch the land. So I can actually Ashiok. I can Ashiok the Oath of Kaya. Right? Return target non-land permanent to his owner's hand. Then that player exiles a card from their hand. Which is actually going to be really awesome. So bounce this. I'm going to lose Ashiok. But they'll lose their Doom Foretold. I mean, you can draw a land here. I can buy back the, yeah, even better. I can buy back the Lochmere Serpent there. Yep. So we'll lose the Ashiok. Can't do anything about that. That kind of stinks. Um, nope. Goodbye lands. Play Omen. Quench land. This doesn't matter which one I draw. So let's play this. I'm gonna just outright play Sharknado. And I can actually start exiling. I can exile their graveyard to buy this back, then ditch Lochmere Serpent again. Wow, that thing coming in better than I thought it was gonna be right now. Can't find your Omnath. I'm gonna assume that you're not doing this on Arena. Although, I guess I should have. Man, Omen. Omen definitely coming in clutch here. Discard Quench? Yeah, I think I discard Quench here. What's happening? Alright, so let's just play Sharknado. Discard that land, play this land. Yeah, that seems fine. So if they go to remove my creature, yes, I'm sure we're gonna trigger. Like, it gives them targets, but that's fine. They really don't have a whole lot going on. Gets the eliminates out of their hand. I could play Murder Knight, no problem. Also, they're feeding Lochmere Serpent. So that's 4 cards, right? Yep. Yeah, just exile that, it's fine. I don't want to take a... Wow. Okay. I don't want to take 2 extra turns so that I don't have a win condition here. But I'll play the Murder Knight. Murder Knight gets sacked at least. Hey! Yeah, so Teferi is going to take 2 extra turns, like to buy back Lochmere Serpent, attack twice, plus the 2/3, grind him out. That so the Serpent actually doing a little bit of work, allowing me to like get an extra Teferi activation. Not have to think about the rest of the stuff. I don't know if it's that good though. Also, not playing in Constructed. Yes, I know, new season started. I'm back down to like peasant level. I don't know, silver, bronze, silver, whatever. And don't even care. Yeah. Gold 3 right now. Yeah, I did not play over the weekend. Excuse me. So, which is very, not like me. I usually like at least log in and try to do something here. I should have thought erasure there. Before the ban of your Jund deck. Should have ranked up faster, right? It's just all the jank. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of. So that's what I said. It was This is like the. I guess I want to quench that, right? Yeah. I want to quench that. I guess I should have. Sinister sabotage that so that I could leave up a way to kill. It's alright. Thought Erasure and try to take something good here. Ravager Worm, Shifting Ceratops. They're at 5. This costs 6. Ceratops. Let's take Ceratops because it doesn't really matter. Do I want Omen of the Sea? I don't think I do. I want him to play, like, Great Horn on the Rada. And then I can Heartless Act that. So that'll allow me to have a couple other options. Because I'll be able to Heartless Act that. I can leave up Sabotage or Murder Knight for the Ravager Worm. And the Amori. Yeah, I'll take 3. That's fine. They're playing Great Horn. They're just straight up playing Great Horn. Okay. Well, we're going to destroy Rada. Because that's the thing that gets pumped pretty badly. I'll Thought Erasure away the Ravager Worm. I don't need a quench. Sabotage. I guess I didn't need to Thought Erasure there. I could have waited, knowing that they were going to play Ravager Worm and just leave the Sabotage up. That probably would have been the better play of the two. Man, it is a long time. It seems like it's been a long time since I played hard control. No, we'll just catch that. And the reason I'm sabotaging that is I don't want the Omen to get destroyed here.
It's a sub. Thanks for the sub.
Sup, nerds.
Motozor with 10 months. Wow, a tier 1. No Twitch Prime sub this week. Thanks. This month, excuse me. Appreciate it. Try not to get brutally beaten here. Don't have a lot to worry about here. Let's make it 2-3. Yeah, your 8-month streak. Does it still say Keenan Brawl? Oh. It does. Yup. That's, hey. I didn't punt 3 times. That's a Marauding Raptor? What is that? What is that? Tick it down. I guess it doesn't really matter what bounce here. Play this. And kill that. And play this. Hope that they just, like, fade it. Yeah, look at that. Don't even want to play anymore. Don't even want to play. Alright. do I take this for a spin in ranked and see how badly I get punished in a best of one? I mean, I have shit for. Oh yeah. I was gonna bring this up too. All right, I logged on today and I was like, wow, look at all these yellow triangles. There's yellow triangles there. Look at all these yellow triangles down here. Oi. Oi. And this is like Teferi plus Growth Spiral, I think. Yep, Teferi plus Growth Spiral. All those Growth Spirals, yep. It's not 4 and everything. Like, Clover, you notice, has 1. What's the 1 card? 1 Growth Spiral. 1 Growth Spiral. Yep. Ooh, control. 4 Growth Spirals. I don't think I put that in there. Pretty sure I didn't. No. Pretty close, though. It's a good guess. Havoc! How are you? Andy? Yeah, so you're ready for rotation 2? I am too. This, well, I mean, to be fair, though, this is like the 5th rotation we've had. In 2020. Yeah, you get like little mini rotations, right? When new sets come out, you're supposed to, and then you just get something different. I tried. We were talking about this earlier, trying to make things that are like, make this deck it's not rotation proof, but working toward it. We talked about some differences. Civic Sabotage, you have 3 mana spells, like Didn't Say Please. Somebody brought up Drawn in the Loach, excuse me. That'd be good that you have like, you could play that and Didn't Say Please instead of Quench. And then they gave it just a replacement for Thought Erasure, right? Which I think is just the Agonizing Remorse. And as that goes, the rest of it is pretty good, except for Watery Grave. Eldraine had 2 rotations in a season alone. Yeah. Oh, I was just counting 2020, right? It's 5, because didn't we have, like, you had the new set that came out in January, and then you had the new set in April, and then didn't we have, like, you had mini banning with the way that they changed how Companion worked and all that stuff, and then you had M21 that came out, and now we have mini banning again. Your thoughts? You left Uro and Nissa. I'm kind of surprised that with all the screaming that everybody did, that they didn't change a couple of things, or they didn't go harder after anything else. But did I come up with an updated list for Golgari Pier? I do not have an updated list for Golgari Pier. Where is it? This is I shouldn't say I don't have one. But like the eliminates need to not be eliminates, and they need to be just the Heartless Axe. Eliminate is just such a dead card there. I also don't know if it's like right to cut like an Underworld Dreams for like another Murder Knight, something like that. You think Dimir Control could run Dreams and Pure for win cons? It could. And Matt now totally like playing demise. So the guy totally says it's horrible, don't play it. I think he could run that for win cons. But I was super excited because I think Blue Black is well positioned right now. Midrange Pure is horrible. Control Pure has potential. And this is all like, don't at me. I threw this together while watching Haywire's stream earlier in about a 10-15 minute gap. Wow, already? So this definitely has some like tweaking. Curibus the Sea God, I haven't played it. Lochmere Serpent, actually didn't realize how valuable this could be. Don't tell you to don't do anything. Yeah, I know. I should know better by now. If you were here, you saw it, the fact that like, so I was able to ferry It started like kept taking Terra Fairy up and was able to protect it. And my opponent just started dumping cards. So I was able to actually like discard Lochmere Serpent, and then the ability of Serpent at the bottom is pay 2, exile 5 target cards from an opponent's graveyard, and return Lochmere Serpent for your graveyard or your hand. So it's actually able to like buy back the Serpent, then discard the Serpent again. Not ideal, but there's a way to keep going and doing things there. I don't know if 4 Sharknado is right. I also don't own 4 Sharknado, so I can't play it in Standard. I can't play it in Paper, excuse me, currently. But deck seems pretty cool. I like it so far. Alright, let's go with somewhere in here there's this deck. See if we can play it in ranked. Yeah, it was way better. As I started reading the card, I was like, oh my goodness. And I probably told Matt multiple times that, like, I'm so surprised that Lochmere Serpent doesn't see more play. This would be Tutor God. It's actually a pretty good hand. I don't mind the setup. Being able to leave up like Omen of the Sea plus Quench in case something happens. Ooh, double Omen of the Sea. I don't need a Thought Erasure right away. I do need to, however, Omen here. Temple of Deceit plus Thought Erasure. I could actually double Thought Erasure. Blue-Eye Control have... Yeah. Yup. Seems like it could be a lot of fun. As long as I keep hitting my land drops and like make it to late game here, I have potential. I mean, blue-white without Teferi, right? Oh, is it blue-white flyers? There's no way it's just blue-white flyers, right? It's blue-white flyers. Nice. Oh. Well, this is going to get interesting. Alright, I guess I get to Omen and then Thought Erasure with Quench back up. As long as I play my land first. I can't be a bad Magic player here. I'm going to protect myself against Quench. Yes. If they quench it, then they have something. Lofty Denial. Well, let's see what you're working with. I always forget that's card. Ooh, Quench plus Brazen Borrower. Let's take that Quench. Okay, do I need the third Thought Erasure? Probably not. I don't have much for a hand here. I can't bottom Thought Erasure, though. I didn't scry it. See what they're working with Graveyard or whatever. There's so many different... Like, the fact that they're both in Standard right now. Alright, might as well. Pitch it. Scry Surveil. What am I... Yeah! What the hell am I doing right now? I have no idea. Yes, I will take that Heartless Act. That's fine. Because I'm going to Heartless Act that Spectral Sailor. Do I need the third Thought Erasure Aeschylus? Yeah, that was brutal. I felt so bad. I didn't feel that bad, but I felt bad. It was like, yeah, ripping off, what was that? 3 Uros, 4 Thought Erasures. I don't even remember. ridiculous number of other things. On a scale of 1 to 10, I felt like too bad. Yeah. It was pretty good. If anybody hasn't seen it, you should definitely go check out that match. Good call. I mean, I'm doing it now, and I wholeheartedly plan on drawing something good. Nope. That's a lie. Wow. Cool. Draw. Cool. It's just what I always wanted. More lands. Holy crap. You play Bowman 1 or 2 times in the past. I always forget about upkeep stops, like, and I always grab them too. Look at this. 4 lands, I drew a land, plus sabotage to pitch to the bottom. And I had my opponent on the ropes here. What the fuck? Seriously? Matt? Did you shuffle my deck? Look at that. Going to silver 2. We're going down. All the way to the bottom. We're gonna rank down with this deck. Matt's superpower, even across even across the interwebs, totally getting me having me, was a Mana Flood or Mana Screw, right? Even across time and space. Yup. I'll keep it. I mean, that's probably what it was, to be honest. I mulliganed to 6, and because it's Arena, I was supposed to mulligan to 5, but it gave me what I thought was an okay hand, so I flooded. I'm dead. And I can't wait here. I have to just do this. Yes. Do I take the Pelt Collector here, or do I take... So my removal is counter-based. Unfortunately, everything they have puts counters on it. Nope. This is gonna suck. The matte effect. It is indeed the matte effect. Alright, I can... So next turn they can play Screws plus Gutter Bones. So I can either Thought Erasure the Scoos. I think that's what I'm doing. I think I'm going to Thought Erasure the Scoos away. Son of a... I need land 5. Do so many Knight of the Ebon Legions. I have 1 Extinction event. I did have Ritual of Soot. And I thought about the fact that I probably needed a second board wipe. And that may be where, like, the Cure Best to See got. Yeah, I did. Definitely. DED. F. So you had to bounce a 3-drop, right? Oh, those Gutter Bones gone. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, they have to play another Knight. And it's a Lochmere in black. Don't know. Wow, they're not just going for the kill there. That's interesting. That seems super interesting. Um, six, seven. I have to block, right? So I just block here because that trades. I can't play it again this turn. But I can, but I'm just dead next turn though, right? Oh, they don't have 5 cards in the graveyard, they only have 3. Oh no! That's horrible. Horrible. Prep Penguino. Prep Penguino. What's up? How are you? I died. As dead to some knights. Rip Growth Spiral. The one that I did not want to see go. But you know when a Civic player is like, Growth Spiral is probably the most powerful card in Standard right now. That's probably not a good thing. Matt made a good comment. What is it? What did you say? It was like, blue has to pay 2 for a cantrip, green has to pay 2 for a ramp spell. Simic pays 2 for a cantrip and a ramp spell. Something like that. Yeah, I don't think Cure Best of Seagad's gonna be all that good. Let's see what they're working with. It sounds accurate. It was something close to that, which is... Buh. Okay, do I take the Uro? Or do I just take the Rewind? I could just take the Rewind. I could try to deal with the Uro myself. Or just take the son of a gun. Cure Best of Seagad would be really good for that. Although, I'm playing 1, it's a 7-drop. I guess I've gotten a 7 a couple of times, but I don't know how relevant that's really going to be here. They're playing Uro. Yep. And that's fine. They have to play land. And if they hit their 5th land, they'll probably just jam the Nissa. Which I'm okay with. So I'll just cycle this. It's just a lowly 1/1. Now... Alright, this is working toward where I need to be, right? So if they draw a land, I have Sabotage up. Now... Let's see what they got. If they have Rewind... Yep. I'll just take the Nissa out of their hand. But of course they'll have 2, watch. No, but they have they had 4 draws. They drew 2 Rewinds, a Frill Mystic, and a Cultivate. FML. Simic Flash probably in a really good spot again. I think Dimir Flash is in a really good spot too. I'll ditch the land. Hopefully draw another one. Gotta brew new decks for Friday. Hey, if you don't play blue, I could play this deck. Just saying. And that means I could play this deck because I need some Sharknadoes. Just saying. If you don't play blue, yeah. Play like Orzhov. I assume if you're playing blue, you're playing Sharknado. Grispar will be missed. Yeah. Teferi, Maestro, your Cavalier of Thorns will not. I totally understand that. Teferi's just was more of an annoyance, I feel, than anything. F. I mean, they can't cast Rewind now. So, like, I'm okay with that. And if I draw a land, that's okay. I drew a land. So let's slam this. While I get the chance. I got a Kraken. What's crack-a-lackin'? Although they have a Eugene, which really sucks. Opponent drawing pure gas? Yep. I mean, they drew 3 Nissa, 2 Nissa. Excuse me. 2 Nissa, 3 Rewind, an Uro, a Frill Mystic. I mean, that's what Simic do, though. See, they get to play Eugene, and they still have lands left over, which I totally think is a misplay. Like, they definitely should have been colored elementals. Why did they -5, though? Wanted Nissa plus Ugaram to be a thing. Yeah, why did they -5? They could have just -4. Oh, did I miss the oops? Alright. Teferi. Teferi tick up. And then I'll probably just Teferi tick down on phase the Uro. If they go to attack it. And then I can Eugene their lands, right? Can control a target permanent and opponent controls, untap it. Yeah. I can Eugene down their lands. Or is taking the Uro going to be better? Taking the Uro is probably going to be better. Right? Gain control of target permanent, opponent controls, untap it. Because they had to draw a card. Get out of my way. If I phase the Uro out. So if I phase the Uro out, I can't take control of it, right? Yeah. That seems right. Yes, take Uro. Alright, I got this. I got it. Do I extinction event now? No, let's wait. Let's wait. Oh, it doesn't gain haste. Oh. F. F. Discard extinction event. Counter this Nightback Ambusher. Oops. Oh. Oh. Horrible. Misplay there. I didn't cast the extinction event, and I should have. If I had cast the extinction event, it'd been a different story. Because then I've been able to cast it for even, get rid of the 2 lands. They wouldn't have had a counter back. Then they would have just had the... I guess they had rewind. So that didn't matter. I guess they would have had to cast rewind, and then I could have untapped and had, like, it's fair. I guess I wouldn't have had a card. Yeah, I don't think there's a way out of that. Run it through my head, not a way out of it. Oh, I need to get rid of that Kiora Best of Seagad. Somebody needs to remind me after this game. I need to pitch that Kiora, get Best of Seagad for like another board wipe. I think 1 ritual, one extinction event is probably fine. Can I get an island? Can I get an island? Black Lance Paragon, sure. Try to block with a Sharky Boy. I say try to block because I doubt it'll live. But they probably won't be able to do it. Can you remake deck? No, you can't remake deck. You can make your own list on Arena and show it off, though. And we take a look at it and see what's up. Teferis probably just need to go. You'd have to launch Arena. Yep, you would. So if I drop the Teferis, I could probably also... It flies. It blocks. There's just no need to take 6 there. Yes. Just do this now while I got a chance. Yes, launch Arena, Matt. Launch Arena. You can totally dig into... We got 4 cards here. Doop. Doop. Liliana, awesome. OP card is amazing. They're gonna animate Mobilize District to... Nope, they're just gonna do these things. Okay. Yes, you can discard a card. I will also discard a card. Haha, they discarded Murder Knight. Haha, ho ho, hee hee. Quench plus land. So let's play land. I'll take the Quench. Although I guess it's not really that beneficial right now. Yeah, we'll ditch that. I guess I'm losing something. And they have nothing to discard to Demonic Embrace. So they discard Liliana. Upkeep stop. I keep forgetting this isn't like paper where I could just be like, stop here now. Thought Erasure, Grim Tutor. What does Tutor get me? What card do I need here? Probably nothing. Thought Erasure doesn't do anything. I guess it's a good... Thought Eraser's a good card to ditch to Teferi, though. But Grim Tutor, I don't think is. Should draw first. Move to my main. Sharknado. Okay. So that means the 2/2 is going to be a 1/1, right? Yep. Poor Tutor isn't getting played in it. I know! That's why I said, like, that's the whole point, too, though, right? Is to figure out what, yeah, Tutor probably gets the axe. Figure out what's actually, like, good. And, like, playing Control and playing so many, 1 and 2 ofs was, like, I think I want to be able to have a way to find the piece that I'm missing. I don't want to ditch... I don't want to pick up Sharknado and ditch it is the issue I have here. So I just let Teferi take 3. I think that's fine. No, get away. Thanks, Matt. Bye. Yep. Bye. Alright. Bye. Keep it going here. What is that? A Sharknado? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, it's a Sharknado for 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'd be 4. Okay. Yes. Yes, opponent. Nice. Alright, well. Let's draw a card and then let's draw another card. Discard Temple of Deceit. What do I want to kill here? Do I kill Kervek? Nope. We're gonna blow up your land. Kill your land. If I play Sharknado, I don't have enough to Murder Knight, but I think that's okay. Leave that thing back. Oh, I should have kept the land for Teferi here. Yeah, they discard their land and get back Demonic Embrace. It's a 3/1. Like, it gets +3/+1. I'm totally okay with that. I'll make that trade with Shark any day. They're really afraid of this Teferi. It's just a 6/3 flyer, right? I guess in 7 turns or whatever it is. Cool. I have Sinister Sabotage back, plus I have Murder Knight, so I'm just gonna start making yeah, I'll Murder Knight that, I think. GG's, yeah. Yeah, I don't think you're getting out of that one. Alright, we're going to drawing board. We're going to the drawing board, folks. Because now I remember I need to take some cards out. Tutor for Tome. Yes, Pop-Tart, you're probably correct there. Having a discussion that Tome was probably going to be the card that got put in. Okay. That's out. Tutor's out. Could you just put in 2 tomes? Is it just 2 Maze Mind tomes? Also wondering, like, should just not play. I really badly want to play Lodgemere Serpent, but I don't think I can. And I don't know if Teferi is good enough. I want Teferi to be good enough. And I don't believe that that's good. It's just I'm pitching all the cards that I want. Very consistently. So that's 4 slots. Maybe it's 3 tomes and then like 1 more Wrath. Let's play Ritual. Yeah, somebody brought up Spectral Sailor earlier. I wanted to keep it at, like, down to the fewest number of creatures I possibly could, which is why it's, like, 1 Murder Knight and 1 Lodgemere Serpent. But I don't actually know. I mean, it would be good for some card draw. We have card selection right now between Omen, Thought Erasure, Sabotage, and Sharknado. So there could be something to be said, but I don't. The other problem is I don't know what you cut there for Spectral Sailor. Kama, welcome. All right, let's try this. I am playing a Dimir deck. Blue-black control. Hey, I played blue-black control in the past. I played blue-black control for a while in Standard. Back in the day, when I didn't play a new deck every other week. Keep it. So this is the problem I got. Like, Maze Mind Tome, Omen of the Sea, Quench. I don't think I want to push Maze Mind Tome on 2. Yeah, and that's fair. That's where Haywire was talking about the fact that, like, with the Sharks being able to run Lofty Denial instead of Quench. Yeah, yeah. I okay, so I think I need to Omen here. I need to hit my next 2 land drops pretty readily. Mardu, huh? Yeah, Celebrant's coming down. Yep. This doesn't matter which order I put them in, right? Because I'm just drawing one. Yeah, and I think Ritual of Soot's probably going to be a better addition than Extinction Event, but I haven't played either one, so I don't know. Ask and I shall receive. Yup. Yup. Magic's easy. We'll quench that. That would get to be dumb with Cruel Celebrant here. I'm gonna Tome and draw a card, I think. And then next turn I'll just Ritual. I think Standard will be faster or slower now with the new bands. I think it'll be slower. Well, and I guess in what aspect, right? Our games, I think, go... Our games, I guess, won't really be affected. Yeah, I am hoping they get greedy. So if they get greedy, I do take a few, though. But... Faster, there won't be any holding priority on end steps for self-reclamation triggers. Yeah. I feel like, forgot to set an upkeep trigger, or an upkeep stop. Dang. Alright, well, let's clear this board out. I take, like, 4? 5? 5. Alright, set upkeep stop. Stupid Tome. Ooh. That's a good one. That's a good one, folks. Look at, that's a Heartless Act target if I ever did see one. Get out of here. Yep, I'll take that. Just want to hit my land drops. I'm gonna need the life, aren't I? Nope. I don't need no lives. No lives. Let's just act this right now. I don't know what they have that could potentially, like, do anything, but I don't want to be, I also don't want to find out. Although they have a revival or something like that, it's gonna suck. I'm interested to see, so I think I'm the only person currently at FNM that, set an upkeep stop again. I think the only person at FNM that's, like, gonna be really affected by this. Like, by the bannings today. 3 cards. Actually, I left the Liliana there, so I'll just draw it. Do I take the turn? So this is 2, 3. Another Judith makes 4, 5. I could Sharknado. Yeah. I'm going to cast it. Always feels really good to me to be able to do that. No! You evil person! What the hell? F. Well, that goes to the bottom, right? Because of Scry. And these 3 Sinister Sabotages just sitting in my head or my hand right now. Aye. Aye. I'm at 3? Right, because I can't draw anything. So if it's not an out to the 2 of them... The Sharknado... Is the Sharknado going to be good enough here? Make a blocker... Yes, I think it is, because I could leave up Sabotage and make a blocker for Gutter Bones. And then I could, so if I just need to make a 1/1, right? I just guess I make a 2/2. Yes. And then if they have removal spell, so I'll trade with Gutter Bones. If they have removal spell, it's fine. I Sabotage. Get out of here. Block here. I need to find a tome and tick up, I guess. I don't know. Murder Knight gonna drop down and try to be a source of life gain here. Yes, just play Murder Knight. No, I say. Nay. Get out of here, Castle Lochthwain. I need to get to another Murder Knight. Well, I'm omening now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thought Erasure can get out of here. I'll draw that Lochmere Serpent. Yeah. I probably should have left the knight back, but that's alright. If only Sharknado was on the board. I know! I'd have so many Sharky boys. Getting frisky with a serpent here. A 7/7. I'd also sack a swamp, gain a life, and draw a card. So good. They're on the recycle plan here. Oh, what is this? Even? Odd. Odd, odd. I can't do it, folks. I can't do it. Hey. Get out of there. When your cat opens doors. Whoa. I'd take 3, go to 2. I gain life with this, so that works out okay. Yeah! Got him. You need to stop. Oh man, I made it all the way back up to Silver Tier 1, which is where I started. Like an hour ago or something dumb. Look at that. You get 40 gems. I should definitely go see if I can find Sharknadoes. I hate buying things on, like, TCG Player, but nobody has them. Why can you not find the card? There it is. Oh my gosh, they're stupid expensive, though. Keep it. Also, why is it that I like to, play foils? So I'm always looking for foils. Alright, fine. Where the hell? Filter. Dude. Come on. Trying to do 2 things at once. 3 things at once, whatever it is. It's not my forte here. Where are my lands? Lenderson, what's happening? How are you doing today? Beanstalk Giant? They're finding a land? That's fine. How is everything in the world of 1999? What am I ditching here? Do I ditch... I guess I just ditched Lochmere Serpent. I had the chance to make it back next time. Made a jank deck with veto and Dove Insecurity. Revitalizes double value with it if they kill my vetoes. I just go stall Infinite with Clear the Mind. Nice. I don't know why, but Sorin scares me. Maybe because I just have, like, memories of that card wrecking me when vampires were a thing. Also, if they played a 3-drop and didn't play... That's weird. Played a 3-drop and didn't play anything else. So their hand must be stuck with 3 or 4 drops? Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. You have a Foulmire Knight. Not really a fan of that card. I mean, I don't know. Lands? You don't say. I'll take some of those. Also, probably should have Heartless Act there. Sure. Bacon sneaking in with a couple of push-ups. Oh. Did you, like, just wake up to do that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Uh-oh is right. It's like, I don't know, like 2 a.m. there? You set an alarm? Is that what it was? I don't want him taking a peek at my hand. Yeah, I'm gonna get a workout in. Just chilling. Came home from friends' place. Nice. Glad that you guys are able to at least get out a little bit. Stinks when you're not, you know. Yep, let's play this. Do I ritual here? I mean, these things have death touch, so I don't think I do anything. I could play, like... Nope, I can't play that. I'll just leave Omen. Suits. I don't know what it is, and I don't... Seems like a place about... I don't know. A business... I don't know. What do I want to say? Like The Office. There we go. Everybody knows what The Office is. Except everybody wears suits. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and Heartless Act this thing. And it still leaves me the availability to crack Omen here. It's an American Lawyer TV series. Interesting. Don't know why I put the Temple of Deceit on top. Because I'm a moron, everybody. You heard it first here, and Matt didn't say it. I'm just gonna ritual now. It's probably too early, but... Boop, 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 boop. Exile those cards. Also, everybody would be very proud of me. So it's a good thing I got these Murderous Riders. Murder Knight coming in clutch here. Although I wish I had that, that ritual back. Everybody should be proud of me. I got Matt out of the house on Saturday to go to the store. And, well, I ended up not getting what I needed to get. But then I went... I bought a power washer. And I was like... I'm going to go home, take a nap. But blah, blah, blah. Maybe I won't. Matt's like, no, you're just going to go home and power wash. And I did. I power washed the front of the house underneath the porch. Just under the porch. And the front porch. And I don't think it'd been done since the house was built, like, I don't know, 17 years ago or something like that. 'Cause it was nasty. And then I power washed the concrete out front. That was good. It came clean. It needed it bad. So everybody should be proud. I did 2 good things this weekend. Got Matt out of the house, and got Matt out of the house, and I power washed the front of my house. And I don't adult. You can ask Matt. Yeah, cares to do the adulting. Yup. Get that Vraska out of here. Get out of here. Thanks, Vader. Yeah, doing the adulting. That's the hard part. No attacks here, I think. Lochmere Serpent gonna become unblockable. Yeah, Lochmere Serpent. Gonna be great, I hope. It's a one of. We're trying it. So many things to try out now. Why don't you draw, opponent? Why don't you use your Castle Lochthwain? I actually see more cards by drawing Omen of the Sea. So that's alright. That's okay. Yes, I will take both of them. I'm not even gonna get to cast the Lochmere. That's gonna be the downside. Let's choose even. Bye, puppies. Trying to, like, turn the corner. What is their... I don't even know what my opponent has in hand. Do they just have, like, a whole crap ton of lands? They can't, right? Like, they can't be... Opponent can't be sandbagging like Matt. There's just no way. Only one person I know has that superpower. And, like, they had Eugene mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Are they gonna, like, casualties me and hope that... Oh, okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's try to find some removal here that's not Heartless Act. Because, like, Heartless Act don't do nothing there, right? I need to find, Oh, I didn't catch it fast enough. Well then. And this is where, what is the other one? Eliminate would be better than... Yeah, you're right. Doesn't say hexproof on it. But I can't kill it with... I couldn't kill it with my removal. Could not kill it with my Heartless Act. Needed eliminate. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's only 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this needs to be 6. This needs to be a 4, 4. Can I take 16? I'm gonna take it. So it doesn't have lifelink. Am I punished for it? No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? What? What is this? Whatever creature control does, put in the bottom of its own eye, pay to return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Oh, okay. So, Shark Typhoon would be a 7/7. Or I could make this. So if I play this and I play Sharknado as a 1/1, that's 8 power. Right? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Ashiok. Oh, Ashiok. My beloved Ashiok. I guess I didn't even need to. Oh. That was clutch. Ashiok, Thought Erasure, back to back. Bounce your Hydra, take your Hydra. Oh. Oh, got him. Yup. Got him. Very surprised there. I thought that they were gonna just rack down and kill me with that. Go ahead to finish out the Bosri side here. And then, do I want to go for Garrick or Chandra with the next one? If I get to another... Oh. Hold on. Because I almost forgot. Green? So go with a Garrick on the next one? Alright. I should also mention, I did adulting, and I hurt myself while I was adulting, because I'm so out of shape. Yes, I hurt myself while power washing. I totally hurt myself. I totally pulled the muscle, like, right here. And it hurts. It's tight. From, holding onto the grip. So that's bad. There's more push-ups in there than I noticed. Ugh. So I have to do, like, I don't know. I'll do some extras here. That's got to be enough. Hey, yeah, Hercules? No. Far from it. Give me compliments like that, and Kama's gonna be jealous. Do I want to play Tome? I don't think I want to play Tome here. Frantic Inventory. Okay. Oh, I should also note, so last week, I don't know, it was Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday. Resolve Locket? Okay. Zach, which is Prophet Z MTG, actually like reached out and was like, "Hey, would you mind like giving me a hand to like help me work through this deck?" And it was it's a mill deck using the Teferi's tutelage thingy, whatever it is. And we actually got it to the point. It was Simic. It's close to working, and it will work every once in a while if you're like they're a combo deck, and you're a combo deck, but not good enough. But he used 4 frantic inventories. He's like, I didn't even think about using that card. Oh, Thought Erasure, Quench. So good, so good. Whoa. Do I think Jarrell gets better after the bans? One main enabler is gone though in Growth Spiral. Oh, I can't even tell them I'm thinking. Do I take the Ashiok here? I think I just take the Ashiok. Yeah, I'll keep that. Yeah, I don't know. You still curve into... You can still curve into Uro nicely. You are correct there. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is that you have to like kill your opponent quicker than they can make beasts, and they can only make 1 a turn, right? So I'm not 100% sure. They discard Eliminate, Thirst for Meaning. I think always having a counterspell up here is probably a good idea too. Got him. Get to play the tome. Tome to tome. Solemn Simulacrum. Yes. I will allow it. Seems good. Although, that's probably going to get to be a regular thing now, I think. I'll just draw a card. Take the Eugene. Leave the land. You can have an Eliminate and an Orzhov Locket. That is fine. My opponent's got to be so peeved right now. Yep, that's an Orzhov Locket. You got it. I think I over prioritize playing Sharknado onto the battlefield too, as opposed to just cycling it. Zot, what's up? Touch him in there. No, spot with sharks. No. Bad idea. I should have upkeep Scryed. That's alright. I cannot play Ashiok and leave up Counterspell. Next turn I can play Ashiok and leave up Counterspell, though, which would be really nice. And this turn I can actually Tome plus Omen of the Sea, which is pretty good. I think I want to fine-tune this deck a little bit. Yep, that's good. And Thought Erasure gets to take the Thought Erasure takes the ECD. Totally okay with that. Get rid of that. Do I care about Murder Knight? I think I do. I think I do care about Murder Knight right now. Yep. No need to Ashiok here. And this is the, like... This is the spot of, just, like, restraining yourself and not going for, like, the win more. Right? Shatter. Cool. Yeah, I just keep the Murder Knight. And draw it. Didn't catch it in time. It's alright. Let's draw an extra card. Quench isn't going to do a whole ton here, but... bounce that. They can go find another land if they want. And should be about locked up. They can draw a couple cards with the lockets. Or just not. And a scry. I guess I could have just drawn there. Guess it didn't really matter. Wow. Flood is real. Ooh, there's a Liliana. Who wants to see me kill them with Liliana? Because they're going to concede to that Liliana, yo. GG's. Pow. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him good. What's hood, huh? Oh, we got a mythic. Vadrock. Apparently, I did not have 4 Vadrock yet. I know, they couldn't beat me. It's horrible. Lily confirmed next ban list after that. Doubtful. Nobody is watching my gameplay for, like, potential banning, like, ban-worthy cards. That's for darn sure. Anything that wins a game shall be banned. Temples should be banned. Probably should have thought erasure there since I don't have the counter back, but lands Heartless Act. Like, if it's not a land, I don't think I could take it right now. You and the wife are making dinner right now? Ooh. What is... Always with you making dinner while I'm streaming. And then you make me all hungry and stuff. What's for dinner tonight? I said no to the war boss. It's almost 6. It's almost 9 here. All right, let's show me what you're working with. So if I hope that this doesn't get hit by 3, Winota's gone, right? Like, that's just the case. And then I have to take this, and I need a Thought Erasure again. Take whenever creature you control without flying dies, return to the battlefield under its owner's control with a flying counter on it. Hack attacks each combat if able. Has converted mana cost from each converted mana cost other than the chosen number. Oh, we take the Haktos. And then we Murder Knight the Mothra. Fried potatoes, corn on the cob, baked chicken with a dough cream cheese sauce. Ooh. Ooh. Do I just tag this thing now? I think I do. I don't think I wait. We send Murder Knight on an adventure. That does sound really good. I had Velveeta shells and cheese for dinner tonight, which is actually pretty good. 3 lands. What? Okay. Shells and cheese. It was like the easiest thing that the wife could make and was absolutely delicious. And I have no regrets about it. Also, somebody told me that I should get no regrets as a tattoo. Hamburgers. Oh no. Winota. Oh no. Winota. Actually, it's okay. Hamburgers sound pretty good right now, too. Do I make this a 3/3? Sharknado? Alright, Omen plus make this a 1/1. I think I Omen plus make this a 1/1. Please attack. Because that would be smart. Let's Omen. Tome is gone. I'll take the land. Make a 1/1. Of course, it's another land. You may cast the 3 spells from among face-up cards your opponents own and exile without paying their mana costs. Well, then. That is unfortunate. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play the Sharknado. I'm going to bounce the Mothra. Yeah, it seems good. Exile land, sure. Ooh, got a Tajik. That was pretty good. And then I can start playing things like Sharknado. So if I play the Sharknado, I make a 6/6, which blocks the Mothra pretty well. Haktos, huh? Protection from each converted mana cost other than 2. Wow, I definitely need to find, whatchamacallit here. And Haktos is pretty good, huh? Haktos OP. Interesting. Hamless hamburgers. One, two. I can actually make a Sharknado that's a 5. So that's okay. Oh. This is... I was safe. This is dinner. Catch this Mothra here. Lose my Ashiok, that's fine. Is a hamless hamburger like a boneless pizza? Oh. Food. Sounds so good right now. Why did I not play Temple of Deceit? Because I was not paying attention, folks. Oh, I'm a horrible, horrible person here. So I just attack with this, right? And don't attack with anything else? That seems fine. So why do they call them donut holes when they're not actually the centers of the donut? Does anybody know? Because Merc. All creatures gain haste and trample. Well, I can't block that, so I guess that don't matter. I mean, Timbits? No. Haywire, Timbits are a Canada thing. There's no way the donut holes are actual cutouts from the actual ones. They're way too big. Not possible. Sabotage Quench, gone. Activate. You've activated. Wow. Blind Draw, Heartless Act. Got him. Got him. Temple of Deceit. Maze Man Tome. Get out of here. I don't need you, Tome. You worthless right now. Can I Heartless Act? I have to Heartless Act the Haktos, right? Oh. And I guess I just... Yeah, I have to Heartless Act the Haktos. Because I can block everything else. I'll pick that. GG's. Yes, my removal is a 2-drop. I'll block here. And here. And then I'll block a couple of things over here. Gain a little bit of lives. And, yeah. Exile some more of your cards. Couple of lands. I landed a Raise the Alarm. He can gain life with the Kenrith. Man, I missed that one. Totally missed that one. Good one, Haywire. Should have killed the Kenrith. I killed the Winota instead. Oi. I'm a horrible Magic player here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's draw. That's odd, right? Do I have anything that's odd? I don't. So let's get this out of here. Let's do this. Extinction event, odd. Garrison needs to pick the correct side, though. Odd. Good game. See, I told them. I tried to explain to my opponent that they weren't going to win. It was exactly what it was. They didn't believe me. So I just drew the perfect card. Yeah, that's it. That's all it was. I just read that you were going to make a donut-shaped hamburger and then make a hamburger hole. But not a meatball. Not a meatball. Got in some solid game time and Ghost of... Okay, what is Ghost of Tsushima? Ran up to a buddy's place. He owns the VR arcade here. Just hooked it up to one of the TVs. Nice. Nice. Better lucky than good. That is true. I've been seeing that like a whole bunch of people are playing Ghost. Also didn't realize I didn't have double blue for Sinister Sabotage. RIP. If it is a open world samurai game, it's not a shooter, right? Like it's hack and slash. Although I don't know if I can do open world. Oh, there's the temple I need. Yeah, I'm going to take a turn off and not Thought Erasure here. Mix between Batman and Assassin's Creed? I was into Assassin's Creed for a while. For a long while. Once I had a console that could play it. And, then one of them just... I don't remember which one it was. Not the last one, I don't think. One right before that, maybe? I did not like it at all. Samurai and open world, yep. Exactly. What is the... There's only, like, one open world that I've... Assassin's Creed was okay, but, only one other open world game that I ever cared about, and now I can't remember it. Dragon something. And I don't know why I can't think of it. Get to kill bears, deers, hogs, attack dogs. Nice. Nice. Skyrim. Thank you, Haywire. That was it. Dragon something. Skyrim. Wildwood Scourge. Something about this says no. Something's just telling me that would not be good. Land. Thought erase them. Mecha Godzilla. Oh, F. F. So I have no interaction for this. Son of a bit. Oh, never mind. All right. Have a good evening. Eat some delicious potatoes for me. And you probably can't tell. There is a rogue here. You finally back for streams? Huh? Oh. F. And then they're just like... How did that... Oh, because a conclave mentor. Grr. Grr. I don't know what I do here. Called you familiar with poor kitty got bonked by the banhammer. Yeah. Yeah. She got bonked by the banhammer. Ashiok minus, I think, is the best play I have here. And I think it's Yorvo. Yeah, they'll keep the questing beast. Also didn't think about that. Yeah. Having to deal with the Ozolith is the problem. It's a pretty big problems. I'm at 2, going out on my own terms, folks. Kill that Q beast. That's right. That's right. Kill that questing beast. This is why Calder Familiar got the banhammer. It's right here. Knocking over magic cards. Right? You like to knock over magic cards? I try to keep you away from knocking over magic cards, though. Because you're not allowed in here. When I'm not down here, huh? Yes. You just want attention. Because you're on camera. Still can't find those emotes to unlock. I set them to tier 2 and tier 3, which means there's got to be... You must not allow you to unlock those emotes randomly, I guess. So I gotta figure that out. I need to figure out if, like, there's a way to set them so they're just, like, extras. Because it'd be cool for everybody to have that. Because there's that one. And then there's this one, too. Yeah, and must be only if you're tier 2 or tier 3. And which I think is kind of crappy. Like, if you can unlock a random emote... Yeah, it's... I get that, like... Generally, but, like, I thought you'd be able to unlock a random emote. And you could, like, unlock those with channel points. Yeah, I'm gonna axe the Daxos, I think. And then... Temple... I guess I keep drawing lands, it's probably fine. Take... Ooh. Glorious Anthem? I think I'll pitch the Grave this time. Because they venerated Loxodon. then, like, yeah. Man, Ritual of Soot would be really good right now. Where's that damn Ritual of Soot? So I had a Murder Knight that locks it on. Yeah, I think it's stupid that they're completely paywalled. Microtransactions, yep. Like, they should be, you should be able to unlock them randomly. There shouldn't be something that stops you with that. Like, if I set them up, you should be able to do that, right? Tap target creature. Yup. I loosed. You okay? What are you doing? It's so weird to see, like, so here we are struggling to have, like, 2 emotes, right? And that's only because at one point in time, like, I hit 15 subs at one time. And, like, to see that some people have, like, 30. Like, how? Franker's BTTV emotes. So you died. Hey. You're gonna cough up a hairball. Go out there. Which is weird because you don't normally. We need a kitty cam too. That's what I should get. Thought about it. Because she's in here and usually sitting right over there. Birthday is this month, so excited to finally get new chair. Current office one sucks. Also, I think what almost breaks every time. Yeah, Matt needs to buy a couple gaming chairs and not try to turn the Honda ones he has into gaming chairs again. Just saying. Yes to the kitty cam. Build some sort of couch platform. Yes, couch platform to mount the Civic seats on. We took... Okay, I shouldn't say we. He took the seats out of his old Civic. And we tried to turn them into gaming chairs. And it did not work. The thing... So the base of the chair was like this high off the ground or something dumb. That was as far as we could get it down. It's pretty bad. I don't think I play the Liliana yet. Yeah, they were way too tall. We had to like modify a base because they still had the rails, so you could put them back into a Civic. Slap a Type R badge. What, on here? Is that what you're talking about? I don't need no Type R badge on here. That's for darn sure. Real short couch base. Yeah, it would probably work. We could build something low to the ground. Putting it on the like removable, not the removable, but the like sinkable casters where you like when you put weight on it, they sink down into the feet. That would be cool. I need to just keep drawing lands. these? Heartless Act. It's not a land. I don't need it. What does that think? Vigilance, Reach, Trample, Banishing Light. Earth! You're a horrible person. I don't have a way to deal with Banishing Lights. You're a doubly horrible person. Cub Warden? What the hell is that? Whenever it mutates, create something something. I have no idea, so I'm going to destroy it now. About to try to run my opponent out of cards. Out of cards. Cycle Triome. Oh, they're digging. Feline Sovereign. Okay. Is that odd? I feel like I should minus on that. Because then that leaves open. And then that allows me to have Murder Knight up here. Shatter the Sky. Okay. That's fine. Let's Omen. Find something I don't want, and then I can ditch it. They discarded a Shatter the Sky. I guess I just played this one, right? Because I already know about it. Murder Knights, multiple Murder Knights, great. Oh, fucking Banishing Light. Bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will take this. Thought Erasure. Show me what you're working with. Whoa, what does this do? Whenever this creature mutates, it deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls, and you gain 4 life. It's 3/5 Snapdax. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave Lochmere Serpent on top. That's fine. It's all good and gravy. It's all good in the neighborhood. Because I got a Murder Knight for you. What does this thing do? Put a counter on something. Sure. I'm gonna kill it. You can't have nothing nice. Nothing at all. Nothing nice. We're gonna flash in this Lochmere Serpent, Murder Knight that Sovereign. Hello. How are you? Yes. Hello. GG's. Drawing triple, quadruple Murder Knight or whatever the heck it is pretty good. They got to put a counter on their cat dog. Or cat. Whatever. Sweet. I really like this deck. I don't know. I don't think there's much of anything else that I would change. The Liliana is a little bit clunky, I think. but I like it because it is removal. And we were putting quite a few cards into the graveyard. Ugh. I'm gonna keep this. I have to play no Brazen Borrowers. I'm not playing Brazen Borrowers. No. And that's something that could go in. It's another creature that's basically like another card. I should say that's 2-in-1. So it's pretty good. I should have kept up Quench there. Didn't even think about. Ooh. Bottom both of those. So what is this? This is like blue-black flash, probably. I guess it's a way to draw a card, and like I can make a 1/1 next turn, or a 2/2 if need be. No. I definitely need to be able to counter your spells currently. And that's probably the Slitherwith as the 3-drop. Playing it now. So let's do this. Do Extinction Event here? Like how many counter spells do they play? Is the question. I think I do. Odd. Just get rid of the 2 things that are there. Try to make it late enough in the game that it doesn't matter. Also, they could probably get way too much value off of Slitherwisp. Thieves Guild Enforcer. Yup. So one more flash, okay. This feels like a pretty good matchup. As long as I can make it to the point of like 1-for-1ing correctly here. So if they play the Knight, I don't want to block the Standard Bearer. As long as an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard, I have 4. I think I make a 3/3 here. And just block the Enforcer. Alright, cool. Well, I got him to use mana on their own turn. Which I guess is not horrible here. With like 2 and 3. I gotta figure out the problem here is I can Liliana tick up. They discard this card, which probably isn't good enough. So probably just need to Murder Knight the Brazen Borrower. Because I don't have a land, I can't actually like Sharknado block Standard Bearer. So I'll just wait till they're tapped out. I guess I don't even have to wait till they're tapped out. Oh, Lochmere Serpent? Nice. I forgot Brazen Borrower was a rogue. Alright, so I'm gonna Murder Knight this thing. So actually would gain one. Especially since they can't Brazen Borrower their own creature. So that's 4. 6 is kind of a... Six is kind of a hard place here. Some lands? Please? Let's take an untapped land, please. A basic? I mean, Heartless Act is actually okay. So if I go Heartless Act, play Murder Knight, that's okay. Right? Because I gotta play Murder Knight here. And then, do I just Heartless Act a Standard Bearer? Ugh. It's 3-2. Now I'm dead. I guess not. They attack with everything. Alright, so I'm blocking this because it has Death Touch. Oi, oi. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen, right? So I have to. That's gone. Play this as a creature. So as long as they don't have a way to remove Murder Knight, I'm okay here. Bronze Panda, hello. What is happening? Need a untapped land? Actually, untapped land doesn't even do it. That is a thought erasure. So I got like Liliana minus, but that doesn't do anything. Stream's been going pretty well. Pretty good. Just got back. You got pizza. So many people with food. Making me hungry. What'd you get in your pizza? Yep, so that I don't live that way. 3. I don't live this way, right? Make a 1/1. Dang. Dang. So is Liliana really the 4-drop that I want here? Or do I want to go harder control? Like, drop... Liliana's pretty good, but she doesn't win you the game, I feel. Almost feel like another Extinction Event and a Ritual is probably good. And then winning off the back of, like, Lochmere Serpent, Shark Typhoon, Murder Shredder, and, like, an Ashiok. I almost feel like that could be okay. Great Ball, what's happening? Papa Murphy's Meat Lovers. I don't know what Papa Murphy's is. Got 2 layers filled with cheese, sausage, pepperoni, ham, bacon, some other meats. Alright, you got my attention. Good. Also don't know about Maze Mind Tome. Because I almost never want to play on my turn. Like, I'm not... Tome seems good, I just don't know if it seems... I don't know if it seems good enough here. Wondering if, No, I'm not thinking Flash. I don't know. I don't really like... I mean, Borrower's okay here, but... I don't... It doesn't feel right. And, like, Spectral Sailor doesn't feel right. But I don't know... It feels like it's missing something, but I'm not 100% sure what yet. Like, deck feels pretty good. And maybe it is Brazen Borrower. I don't think I can play Spectral Sailor because I tend to not make it long enough in the game, it seems like, for Spectral Sailor to actually matter that much. And I just don't know, like... So, Liliana's good, but I'm not putting a ton of cards. I don't know. Her +1 isn't as impactful as I feel like I need it to be. And maybe the right thing to do is, like, cut these 2 Lilianas, cut, like, 1 Sharknado, and put in a 6-mana Liliana. And, like, one more Wrath Effect. Maybe that's the better way to go. Especially without Teferi right now. Like, being able to actually play at instant speed is super nice. Although F&M, I guess I can play at instant speed pretty much any time because nobody plays Teferi. And, like, I was playing this Teferi, but it's not as good as you think it is, folks. Sorry. Looting is okay, but when your deck is gas and you need everything, it sucks. Brainstorming way better. Add the 6-mana Liliana, yeah. Rip Wind Blue Teferi. No, Rip Growth Spiral, man. Growth Spiral, that was the card. That was everything I wanted to be doing in Magic. Playing extra lands, drawing extra cards. It's everything. You are right. Teferi apparently is great in Commander. Reclamation? Yeah, I played my fair share of Reclamation. I did play my fair share of Reclamation. Voracious Great Shark. A 5/4 that counters an artifact. Yeah, that's probably not good enough. I want to play Benthid, but it's also not good enough. I think anything we play has to have, like, flat... Ooh, I could play a Dream Eater, though. I could cut the 2 Lilianas and play a Dream Eater and a big Liliana. Let's try that. Although, Dream Eater rotates. I guess this Liliana rotates too. Let's cut a Sharknado. My top end is getting worse. I think I need to add a land though. Having all the land troubles I've got, so it's gonna be an Island. We're gonna do 25 lands. I'm gonna try this out and see what happens. Just going up a land, I should be able to consistently I think I've already fairly consistently hit my land drops. Adding 2 6-drops or adding, I guess, a 6-drop. Cutting 2 4s is probably not the greatest idea. But with the actual, all the actual hard removal I have, should be able to leave. Should be able to go long game. Incubation Druid. Do I just Heartless Act this now? I think I do. Is I won't be able to actually kill it. Yeah, I don't think Maze Mind Tome is a good fit for this deck. Maybe as a 1 or a 2 of, but I don't actually... It can't be countered! F. And I already used my Heartless Act. That's alright. I got this here Murder Knight. And since there's no Veil, I guess I don't have to worry too much about Cavalier of Thorns. I guess I'm taking 5. I want to get rid of that Cavalier. I don't want them to buy back Ceratops is really what it comes down to here. I also should have Murderer's Knight. I should have used Murderer Knight there when they were tapped out. Because I can't fight back. Oops. Wow, I was surprised they didn't have something like Frog Mystic back there. Elder Gargaroth. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Yep. Gonna get wrecked. So I need an Extinction Event. Yeah, Oof is pretty bad here. Uro? I don't even want them drawing. Whatever. I don't want to draw the card, but at the same time, I guess I don't have much of a choice here. Let's draw. Wow, Sabotage, pretty good. Sharknado. It's a 4, it's a 5. That's a 6/6, so that doesn't actually do anything. Oh, and a Quench. Hey, look at that. I have 4. Can I can't Quench plus Sabotage. I guess I gotta play the Knight. I guess it doesn't matter, I'm dead. Essence Scatter. Oops. GG's. I lose. Elder Gargaroth. Man, why does green have so many good cards? It just has, like, all these busted cards. Look at the text on this thing is ridiculous. It's like, Vigilance, Reach, Trample. If it attacks or if it blocks, do one of two different things. That's ridiculous. Like, there's no way at 5 mana this 6/6 can be any good, right? It's just going to be utter garbage. Especially when paired with, like, everything else that green has right now. So how does everybody who feel about today's bannings? I know we talked about it a little bit earlier, but not a whole ton. If you're happy about it, what they do not need to ban Eugene. As the thing to think about is that as a lot of people have said, they won't ban mythics and rares that are still in print, especially if they can avoid it. Press F for kitty. Eugene's not that bad. We're searching for some lands here. I will take that though. And I will cycle Shark Typhoon for no value if I have to. Quench just gets arguably worse here, I guess. Cat often suffered a bit, but Rakdos Sacrifice is still good. Is Rakdos Sacrifice still good? Yeah, Earl slots into a lot of decks. I can't believe that they made this card as good as they did. Although I think Croxa's not as good, but I think you're going to start to see a lot more Croxa than you previously did. I think the Titans just all around are both good. Croxa's meh. Croxa's not meh, though. That's the thing. Like, rip your hand apart with Luris and every other black discard spell. You for one love Winota, less Temur BS to deal with. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, Great Ball, if the cat's a sad ban. As I think about that, like, just because, I don't know, Cat was like, I don't know, is annoying to play against is really, I guess, what it came down to. Croxa and Lazav do synergize pretty well. Yep, that is true. They did ban Oko a mythic during print. But that was yeah, there is a lot more to that. Like, when a card is that powerful. So I don't know how long you've played. And if you remember Jace the Mind Sculptor when it was in Standard, as powerful as that card is, it was not played. I guess it was played in just about every format, and there's not like there's more now than there was back then, but JTMS was great. And when you start putting Oko above that by like a significant margin, that's the difference there. You've been playing since '97. Okay, so then you understand. I do not need to get beat by another effing
I don't know if that
Gargaroth.
was a follow or a sub. Went do 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 do. I think it's a sub. Thanks for the sub.
Oops, clicked the wrong button again.
Igloo Boy with a tier 1 sub. Currently on a 2-month streak. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Very, very much so. You streaming tonight, Igloo Boy? Should say, is that the plan? You played your Boros deck versus Affinity back in the day. Ooh. Nice. So that's a Mirrodin block? New meta? Yeah, you mean new meta. So you mean same decks? Oh wait, decks that you wouldn't have played yet. F. Jites with Katakis, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Jite broken card. I remember a time when it was like, can't play Jite. Because it's just like, yeah, destroy that. Like, it was just too many things. And I'm not even in standard, like... Oh, I shouldn't have. Ooh! Ooh! So I guess it's Liliana here, because they would draw extra cards off the Lily. They just bolt my Murder Knight, is all they can do there. And I'm okay with that. So that was a good thought erasure there. You didn't think about 3 out-of-country shipments in a giveaway, so I had to find... Yeah, I had to go find real names. Yeah. Yup, that's definitely a problem, Igloo Boy. Yeah, I gotta ask, like, consistently when stuff like that happens. Especially because... our postal service is having a rough time right now. Let's draw a card. Wow, I drew some extras. Yeah. Let's kill this Eugene. Let's play this Watery Grave and draw a card at the end of their turn. Yeah, Liliana is definitely better. I feel at least there. The Eugene isn't as impactful against my deck as it is, say, against a bunch of others, but... Cool, Sabotage, Omen in the Sea is perfectly fine. Hope Argentina... It's not a pain in the ass for us. It's getting it into customs is what's the pain in the ass. To be perfectly honest. And like we don't have any control over that, right? That's the country that people live in. That's what you have to worry about. $16 roof. Hey man. Got spend money to make money. That's what everybody at work tells me. Can't sell it if you don't have it. Like, you can just be a better salesman. Yeah, the issue really comes to what customs is like getting into the country. And whether or not there's... So, like, Italy is a problem because postage just disappears. That's really what becomes an issue. You're crying. I guess I don't get that one. Crying again. Okay. They really wanted my murder knight gone. Oh. I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna try to get back their Uro. They're gonna be pissed. No. I should have omened first. Actually, I'll just draw the card. I should have just drawn the card with Tome. Wow, I'm totally off my game here. Hi, Lily. How are you doing today? Zombie. Oh, man, do I still have that? Do I still have that? Do I have it? It doesn't work. There we go. Rip headphone users. Sorry. Oh. Oh. We got this one too. Beat him good. Oh. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Thank you, Matt, for clipping that from forever ago. I hope everybody could hear that. This would be really bad if it was just me that heard that. Can you hear that? I really hope you can hear that. Ah. Of course I still have it. I have that. And that. How many more soundboard options do I have? A lot. So it's just a Stream Deck. It's not the mini. It's like the 16 button one, right? 15 button one. Yeah, so here, let's see. I can't get it up to the camera actually to show, sorry. Yeah, so we should take a video and do it. So you can go look, but so if you go to Stream Deck's 15 button option, like, I don't know, I have one folder for sounds, and of the 14 buttons, I have 2. I just haven't put a whole bunch in there, so I definitely need to fill that up with a little bit more. Come up with a bunch of the stuff. And then I have, like, a bunch of commands buttons, and in the commands buttons, I have a whole crap ton, because, like, for people who don't know, which makes it easier, I have to type the stuff in. And then, the ones that I use the most. Oh, I didn't realize that I should do that. Igloo Boy 8. Did you delete your own command? I don't remember, because you made a command for yourself. So I don't know if you just, if you, like, type that in at the same time as I did, if that was the problem. There you go. You didn't put the 8 on the end of it. Yep. Honestly, I know you made your own command there. Yep, I don't have that one on here, but I do have, I have that. Because that was a big one back in the day. So anybody who's watched for a while knows that there's a bunch of stuff that I used to do, and I just don't because I don't play the cards anymore. Krasis for 0 was a big one, playing 5-color Niv Fires. I cast Krasis for 0 too many times. I cast Krasis for 0 so many times that Matt had to make... I don't know if it was Matt, maybe it was Josh. Actually had to make that command for me. Just funny. I need to reach out to Josh. I need to see how he's doing because I haven't talked to him in a while. Igloo Boy with what, 1 push-up? Cool. That's a little bit easier. I say easier, won't be able to do it. Alright. I think that's going to be it for tonight. I'm going to work on this tomorrow, though. So, anybody who has a chance time to come back, I want to see if this actually... Thanks, Igloo. Appreciate it. I want to see if this actually is playable for me. Oh, okay. You don't want to see? Oh, are you being shy now? Okay. Yes, Cat. This is Rogue. Anybody who doesn't know, sounds like bedtime for me. Yeah, probably almost bedtime for me. Who got banned? What got banned? What did I miss? Now I'm interested. I'm off topic. Midwest. Oh, the cat ban. Yeah. Yes. Yes, because of Cauldron Familiar. Gotcha, as we talked about this earlier. Alright, we'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to play some more Dimir Control. And I don't know... I don't have the Sharknadoes, so I don't know what I'm going to do about F&M. So I might have to brew up another deck for F&M. So I can actually play something, because I only own 1 Sharknado. Alright. Everybody have a wonderful evening. I appreciate everybody for sticking around tonight. And remember, always have fun. It's a new standard, right? So you can't help it. If you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. Alright, everybody. Have a wonderful evening, and thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later.